Words are very important. The kind of words that comes out of our mouth to our loved ones are very important, and they go a long way to either affect our relationship positively or negatively. That is why in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18a, it is written that reckless words pierce like a sword. So if words are compared to sword, it means that words are very important. There have been many instances where partners decide to break up just because of a word or a statement that came out from one of them. My name is Sekia Nyami, and this is my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'll be talking about words and statements you should never use on your partner. So in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1, it is written that a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. For instance, if one of you is very angry and then the person comes to you with like, you can see that the person is angry, and then you take your time for the person to finish saying whatever he or she is saying, and then you go like, oh babe, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, I didn't mean to make you feel this way. As compared to, why are you angry? What? Okay, whatever you want to do, me, I'm tired. Both of them, which one do you think will bring peace and which one do you think will bring violence? That is why I'm telling you that, my dear, words are very important. In Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18, it is also written that some people make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise bring healing, my dear. Words can bring healing. When you are down, when you feel like your spirit is down, statements, words from your loved one can make you feel better. That is why words are very important when it comes to relationship. And then words are also in such a way that when they come out, my dear, you cannot take it back. There is no way you can say harsh words to your partner and come back and tell me I didn't mean it, because you've already said it. And even though you didn't mean it as you are claiming, if it is going to hurt me, it has already started hurting me. It has pierced me like a sword. So please, as much as possible in our relationships, there are some statements and words that we are not supposed to say, that we are not supposed to even think of it or bring it out for our partners to hear. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 10 of these statements. So the first thing I want to talk about is, I will slap you. Even if you don't mean to slap me, as much as you've opened your mouth to tell me you will slap me, it tells me that you have the intention of. And one of these days, it is not just going to be words, it is going to be actions. Your words are going to be supported by your actions. So I really have to be careful. You don't have to tell your partner. The next statement that I will never recommend, it comes out especially about from married couple, is, I will divorce you. You know, when you were saying I do, you were saying I do to everything. And under no circumstance should you open your mouth to tell your partner, I will divorce you. If you are telling him or her that you will divorce him or her, then it means that you are serious and you are ready to move out. Because you can't be saying, I will divorce you. If you do, I will divorce you. Whatever, if you do, I will leave you. If you don't take care, I will leave you. And then you will say that, and then it will get to a extent that one day you say, I will divorce, the person said, don't worry, me now, I'm out. The next statement that I don't recommend you say is for you to tell your partner that you are useless. Like, seriously, someone that you claim you love, someone that you are supposed to make the person a better person, someone that you are supposed to be together, like vibe together, and then you open your mouth and tell the person is useless. Don't ever say this thing. The next thing is that I blame myself for marrying you and I regret marrying you. Lisa, no. Don't, no. If you've ever said something before, then I am telling you that you should never say it. It should never come out of your mouth. My dear, don't even think of it. The next thing is that, and you call yourself a man or you call yourself a woman, especially in my country, in Africa. When Afro who say hey, if you insulted the man's ego, like, it is going to be difficult for the man to see you the way he used to see you. It is going to be difficult for the woman to see you. When you say it to a woman, you've lowered her self-esteem, and you call yourself a man and you call yourself a woman. My dear, please don't ever say that to your partner again. This next point goes to my dear men. Don't ever tell your girlfriend, your wife, prostitute. You have no idea what this word does to us. It literally pierces us like sword. Don't ever tell the woman you claim you love. Why would you say that? No matter how angry you are, my dear, you have to learn how to control your tongue and the words that come out of your mouth. The next thing is that please don't tell your partner I don't love you anymore, even if you don't love them anymore. You have to find ways of working out of the relationship if you don't really love them anymore. But don't say it. Please don't ever tell your partner that. And then the next thing is that please don't ever compare your partner to another man. Can't you be like Mr. X? Can't you be like Madam Y? Haven't you seen Mr. X? I'm laughing, but this is serious. This is serious, my dear. Don't ever, if you want your relationship to be successful, if you want to have a happy relationship, if you want to sustain your relationship, don't ever tell your man. It affects his ego and it makes him feel. The next thing is that please don't ever tell your wife or your husband that this marriage will not last. This marriage, it will not last. Oh, this marriage, oh no. And then let me add the last one to my men. Don't ever call your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance, bitch. Like seriously. Like, seriously. Please. These are statements that you don't ever have to tell your spouse because or your partner because it affects, it hurts, and then it pierces like sword. Aside these statements, please avoid these things. Shouting. Communication is is the bloodline of the relationship. And you can only communicate effectively when you communicate peacefully. Please don't be shouting at your partner. Don't be insulting them. You are fool, you are stupid, you are this, my dear. Plus the 10 things that I've already spoken about. And then please, when there is issues for you to talk about, don't do all the talking. Someone will do all the talking and will not allow the partner to talk. The person will not pause to listen to the other side. Don't do these things. These are words and statements that I suggest you should never tell your partner. If there are other words or statements that I didn't talk about, please put in the comment section for me. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, are you friends? Really? Why are you watching this video and you haven't subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button. And I'll see you in the next video. Nyamenka.